schronisko.
Branches snap your brain. If I ever get through this swamp alive, I'll never more pray for rain. This must be the place, and still it somehow don't seem right.
Som blir første stasjon, Drammen. Første plattform på høyre side. I Drammen så er det togbytte for de av dere som skal videre med Vestfoldbanen, og for de av dere som skal videre med Sørlandsbanen.
I see the surface, see the rocks, see my past fly swiftly by. I feel the water in my lungs and wake up screaming for my life. In my new heaven, there's a bottle of punchy train. Shell met by moonlight to take away the pain. Car sharks and blues hearts and dolphins who leap. In my blue heaven, where I can laugh and I can weep. Black shapes in the corners, the big lads start to crawl to holes of their own making in the cracks within the wall. Snakes and rats and spiders, I know that they're still there. I pray to God that I may sleep without a hope, without a care. In my blue heaven, there's a bottle of punchy train. Shell met by moonlight to take away the pain. Felines and sea lions and rain on the beach. In my blue heaven, with angels who are out of reach.
Ej. Co ja coś tutaj śledzę. Pepsi Max.
Og git.
Ja, sikkert. Stemmer det? I bilen.
Tracks. Where dry rivers run, iron falls a cobalt shroud across the hard and stony ground. This is stars shining bright in the covering of the night. All still sun spins, thunder out the longer train. Flame is still swift as wind, wars over the rails that ring. Smokestack burning fiery spots us up into the stars. Sounds asleep by empty halls, churches rise from crooked roofs. Cloaked in darkness, nothing stirs, no solar dagger disappears. Same land so still and cold, a million stars that shit no world. Nightmares all come out to play in a summer light. Wait for sunrise in the east like shadows fall across the plain. A ghost of night will disappear, lay your face to rest.
The hour's late and the lights are low. I'm walking home just kicking stones. I waited at the depot, you never showed. You missed the last bus hours ago. I remember the first time I saw you on the street. You looked so pretty, my heart skipped a beat. I can't wait any longer, but I still feel the heat. I'm down, but I'm still on my feet. I walked on down by the old fairground. Up from the docks blew a lonely sound. I sat for a while on the cold hard ground. Watched the stars slowly turn as the earth spun around. As the past falls behind, up ahead there's a crack of light shining bright through the night so black. Like a runaway train rolling down the track. From here there's no turning back. Listen to me baby, once upon a time my heart was an ocean, you swam against the tide. The time has passed for breathing, my tears have fallen dry. I leave you with my love and now I say goodbye. The bar bottle's broken, the glasses are cracked, the cards are all dealt and the chips have been stacked. The lampshades busted and the curtains are torn. The door keeps knocking but there's nobody home. I stood by the road, brushed a tear from my eye, cursed the cars and the rain and the rolling skies. I turned around, turned my back on that town. I never looked back again. Listen to me, baby, once upon a time my heart was an ocean, you swam against the tide. The time is past for grieving, my tears have all run dry. I leave you with my love and now I say goodbye. Once upon a time, my heart was an ocean, you swam against the tide. The time has passed for grieving, my tears have all run dry. I leave you with my love and now I say goodbye.